Hi everyone, Empress Justice here. If you'd like to check out daily readings, you can check them out on Empress Justice Tarot, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Also, please check out my July 2022 reading on Empress Justice Tarot YouTube. And also check out the new moon in Ardra reading. I almost got it. I almost didn't get it. New moon and Ardra reading. There's also an Empress Justice Tarot YouTube. So if you'd like to check those out, you can check those out. Now, update on today. Yeah, everything's quiet as usual. Nothing's really going on. I could bring up some stuff that I heard, but honestly, unless it really directly affects me, I'm trying to do this thing where I do not include other people's private conversations in my lives, because at the end of the day, if it doesn't affect me directly, unless it affects me directly or unless it affects me like in some other way, I'm not going to discuss it. People are always going to get the wrong idea about me. At this point, I just have to leave it alone. As long as it doesn't end up with me being terrorized by other people willingly, I'm fine with that. Okay. So, other than that, everything's good. I'm just doing some readings. Um, and that Hydron Collider thing on the 5th. I'm actually doing some research into that, because apparently a lot of people think that it might be opening up new portals. Now, the reason why I think that might be a possibility, I don't think that's what's actually going on, but the reason I think that might be a possibility is because of their experimentation with the Higgs boson itself. Now, what the Higgs boson is that very central space in the midst of each atom. So in a singular atom, which is already really, really tiny, there are several layers to it, and at the center of each atom is entirely empty space. That is what is known, to my mind, as the Higgs boson. I could be wrong, but that's what the Higgs boson actually is. It's that empty space within each atom. That is where God is. That is where spirit is. Okay? And what I believe is happening is that they're experimenting with quantum research. This is what I believe is happening with the Higgs boson thing. A lot of people have said that they're opening up portals, trying to bring demons in, trying to access multiple dimensions. Again, I believe this could be true, because if you're basically playing around with the Higgs boson, if you're playing around with the Higgs boson and you're playing around with the central part of the atom, that unleashes a whole world of possibilities. So I'm doing my research, I'm looking it up, I'm researching it as much as I can. Telephone scatologica, what's that? Sorry, someone's just joined. It's Gorilla Black 999. Telephone scatologica. I think I should look that up actually. Why would you be asking about sex noises on the phone though? That's a bit of a weird thing to bring up. I just looked it up, yeah. I just looked it up. Why would you be asking me about that? Anyway, perps do this all the time. Sometimes they remotely influence targets to perform these skits from the scatalogue. I'm sorry, what does this have to do with? It happens to me a lot. I was wondering if you have experienced it. No, no, I haven't. I haven't experienced that at all. So, no. So, with regards to the Higgs boson, basically it is at the center of each atom, and that is essentially what CERN are experimenting with. I mean, to my knowledge, CERN are particle physicists anyway, but they're at this moment experimenting with the very center of the atom, and that for me, as far as I know, that goes into quantum physics. Now I don't know that for sure. Again, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to see exactly what's going on. But apparently, they're going to be activating this Higgs boson on July the 5th, 12. I think it's 12:13 CEST, Central European Summertime. So it's going to take place at 12. I think it's 12:13 or 12:16. Oh, and just so you know, if you've left your flat and don't take your toothbrush with you, the perps stick the bristles in their asshole. You've probably brushed your teeth with your neighbor's butthole germs in your mouth. Oh no. Well, that's a perp. Anyway, so 1305. So as soon as they brought scatological up, I knew it had something to do with shit. I don't know. I don't really care honestly. But what I was talking about was CEST time, Central European Summertime. So I think it's taking place on 12:16 or 12:13, something along those lines. Let me find out what time it's taking place. Okay, so CEST. Okay. CERN Hadron Collider. Central European Standard Time. Is CERN in Switzerland? I'm trying to figure it out. Hang on. Oh, God, fuck off, dude. Just fuck off. All right, so everything you need to know about CERN. Okay, so time is so so time is the time they're doing it. I think the time of experiment. It's 12:16, 12. So it's 12 something that they're going to be doing it. So I'm trying to do as much research as I can into this so that I can find out exactly what's going on. So, you know, it's one of those things. But yeah, that's what I've been looking at more closely. I'm still doing the anti-war thing, even though the anti-war thing, oh boy, it's like the more you know about that stuff, the more complicated it gets. So yeah, it's just stay away from Gorilla Black 999 guys, because they're a perp, just to let you know. So that's on Instagram. That's on Instagram. You might want to block and you might want to report. So yeah, that's what I've been looking at, and that's what I've been researching, trying to find out exactly what's going on. They could be opening portals. I don't know. I think there's been rituals been going on at CERN, but that could be a practical joke. I don't know. Like you just never know. Like with these people, you just never know what's going on. So I'm gonna have a research when it comes to CERN, and I don't know what I'm gonna do from there. I don't know. I probably might tell you guys what I found out. Not entirely sure. So, oh yeah, and stay tuned for the reading on the 6th of July. It's going to be the full moon in Uttara Ashara for the 6th of July. So stand by for that one, okay? Stay tuned for that one. So I'm going to go, you guys. Luckily, I've screenshot all of this, so you guys are going to see it as well. And you guys take care. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.